Hey guys, Nomus RC. So what I actually wanted to show you guys is on the X-Maxx. You know how you have your fan shroud sitting here and you have to pull the motor to be able to access the screws to dismount this in case you get a broken fan or you just need to clean some stuff out. On all my models I always make it so that I can just access it and pull it out easily. Like on the Armas, I actually cut away some material from the top of the case of the ESC. That way I can take out 4 screws, pop the top off, and mess with my fan. So the other problem with X-Maxxes, all of them, is that this heat sink comes back and it hits right here where your motor wires are, and then it splits the rear case of the motor. It takes the whole top piece, like a half moon, right off of it, and then you can see inside the motor and debris can get right in there. So, first thing that we do is we put a couple of zip ties like this to hold the heat sink from going anywhere. Remember I had this? Out with that. In with this. So this is a new fan shroud. And I did have to do a little bit of cutting with my Dremel right there and right there. And then I had to cut these out right here and right here. And then your screws actually come from the bottom up, which is kind of cool. And then I went ahead and threw some X's on top of it and then printed it out just so that it's a little bit fancy. The reason we had to cut out these right here in the front is because when it sits on there, this piece of the battery tray will slam into it. So you just remove that little bit of material, done. And then the zip ties, that's what we cut this channel out for right here, because this now holds those zip ties in place. Alright guys, I went ahead and got the motor screws put back in, motor's back mounted again, we got the gear cover back on, we got this thing completely mounted, and I went ahead and threw some batteries in just so we can see it in operation. But yeah, I really like this, and it kind of, to be honest, it stiffens up these chassis braces that go up and down, so that's kind of nice as well. One of my fans does have a missing fin on it. Whatever. Surprisingly, they don't sound awful. There you go guys, that's how you keep your motor from breaking.